But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah, you got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You don't know if I just care about these shoulders.
A young Mother's Day took a tragic turn when she encountered two women after expecting to meet up with her lover. Ashley Bocanegra, a 30-year-old mom, was lured to an apartment complex by 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez and 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens. Ashley had reportedly been romantically involved with Janine's brother, who was also Antonetta's fiancé. Upon her arrival, the two women confronted her and recorded the altercation on video. Tragically, Ashley Bocanegra later died from her injuries. Hope you true crime junkies came for your hit of this. Welcome to How to Deal. Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez have been together for 5 years and had moved down south to the Preston Hills at Mill Creek Apartments from up north, with their 2 children and Daniel's younger sister, Janine Gonzalez. Their relationship was rocky, some would say. Others would just call it straight toxic. The 2 were engaged to be wed, but it was clear one wanted to just get out. Ashley Bocanegra, along with her fiancé Julian, moved to Atlanta from the Bronx. Relatives say that the romance wore off and that they were just co-parenting. While trying to earn some extra income for her household, Ashley got a job as a manager at a floor and decor store in Gwinnett County. That's where she met Daniel for the first time, who was working overnight shifts. Getting to know each other better, they realized they share a lot of similarities, both parents to little ones, both in financial struggles, and both engaged to people that they don't want to marry. Julian claimed he had suspicions, but never wanted to bring them up in order to just avoid a fight. But Antonetta has some suspicions as well, and she was not willing to ignore her women's intuition at all. Janine Gonzalez has been apparently having a relationship with both women. Eager to tell someone, he confided in his 17-year-old younger sister Janine, confessing to her about his affair. Janine, who later admits in an interrogation that Antonetta was more of a sister to her than Daniel was a brother to her, told Antonetta every little detail.
He tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like so close, like you understand. Like she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Oh,
yeah. So like we're very close.
On August 10, 2022, Antonetta and Janine seen Daniel walking to a local Quick Trip convenience store with another woman. His fiancé approaches Daniel in front of the other woman, demanding him to explain who she was. He admits that she's just a co-worker and nothing is going on. That other girl was Ashley Bocanegra. The morning of August 11, 2022, Antonetta and Janine come up with a plan to lure Ashley to the apartment by using a sleeping Daniel's phone to pose as him, to text her to come over. Later that day, Ashley Bocanegra was approaching her lover's apartment when both Janine and Antonetta approached her, Janine recording and Antonetta putting hands on Ashley. While Antonetta is mercilessly beating Ashley, you can hear her yelling, "I will murder you," repeatedly and yelling other insults and threats, while tossing her body all over the asphalt.
Get off me. Get off my hair. I'm gonna you up. Let me go then. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. Get the f*** off me. You know he said I could come out here and f*** you up, right? Okay, good. You know that, right? He's in the house with our son. Hey, what? He said I could f*** you up. Yep, this is what we do. Won't be in front of my man, right? Yes. Right? You his manager? I'm getting you fired. That's bias. Yep, that's a conflict of interest. I'm showing this to the job. You're my while he's on the clock.
Antonetta can be heard asking Janine if she wants some of this.
You want some of this, Janine? Yeah, I do.
Janine responds by pulling Ashley's hair and kicking her in her back.
Let's go.
Antonetta instructs Janine to grab Ashley's phone and takes it back to the apartment where they plan to call Ashley's fiancé to tell him everything about the affair she was having. Ashley follows the now thieves to their apartment where Daniel was allegedly sleeping during the attack.
Daniel! You're outside the house. I used your phone right there. And I recorded it.
Waking up to the commotion, he hands Ashley her phone back. In a surveillance video taken just moments after the brutal attack, you can see Ashley clearly struggling to walk and even breathe. Her fiancé then rushes her to the hospital. 2 hours later, police show up to Antonetta and Janine's apartment. Body cam footage shows Antonetta's explanation as to what happened during the incident, claiming that her and her fiancé are on good terms, and how Ashley came over to force her employee for sex.
She keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he'd been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him, and we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing? Or are you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
Officers call Ashley from the ER to get her side of the story. When asked about the fight, she claims she doesn't know the women that attacked her.
That's not what unless they were looking for somebody or what, but sorry, keep going.
The severe beating left her bleeding internally and requires surgery. She was airlifted to a second hospital, but tragically passed away before she arrived, bleeding out to death. The case goes from assault to murder. At 4 a.m., police return to Antonetta's apartment to have another chat with a different demeanor. Once the detectives inform the pair that Ashley has died, you can visibly see Antonetta so escaping her body.
We just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died.
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
That was mutual and she came here.
They was taken to the station for further questioning. Janine Gonzalez, while being interrogated by the officers, was all smiles and can be seen nonchalantly bragging about the incident and laughing at the drama like if it was just another ordinary day, not understanding the gravity of the situation she's in.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight. It's crazy. How does it make you feel? This make you feel like I'm going to hell. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, that's really crazy. Like, it's crazy.
Antonetta Stevens, on the other hand, immediately requests to speak with a lawyer and has a completely different tone than that of Janine's. Antonetta seems more remorseful as she's being made aware of the position she is in right now.
That's not my intention. I do feel, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady.
Meanwhile, it is still story time hour with Janine, and you can see reality strike in once they read her charges for murder.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yeah, you're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I really laid hands on her.
While his fiancée and little sister was being interrogated at the station, Daniel was questioned by the police at his apartment. He tells them he had an emotional relationship with Ashley, also explaining how Antoinette went through his phone and texted Ashley under false pretenses.
You know Ashley? Yes, sir. How do you know Ashley?
I do have an emotional relationship with her.
Okay.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even online. She gave me back my phone, and it was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman and said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages to Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, she acted like she was me, and she said, "Hey, my wife kicked me." She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out.
He continues by stating how he has no love interest in Antonetta and was getting ready to move on from this toxic environment.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, "Why would you do this to me?" And I told her like we're not like the love interest is gone. Everything like I told her this yesterday when she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault.
Daniel asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing, and when the officers tell him she's passed away, he breaks down to the floor covered in tears. His shrieks of sadness is enough to make you shed a tear or two for this individual's pain.
Well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing with me.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe. Breathe.
Please stop playing with me now.
Breathe. Shh, breathe.
Oh.
Look at me. Breathe.
Always.
One tragic and brutal murder, 3 staggering different reactions from everybody inside the apartment that day. Now 3 young boys are left to be raised without a mother due to infidelity, jealousy, and anger. Janine Gonzalez and Antonetta Stevens both equally received 20 years imprisonment for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force. They will be released in August of 2042. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, sub to the page, and share with others who may need a daily dose of true crime. This is How to Deal, and thanks for watching.